Morning and welcome to worship. It's good to be together on this beautiful Palm Sunday. We bring our palms and start our service with joy and gladness, and we hear the story of God's great love that we know in the cross of Christ, and it begins our entire week. So I encourage you to be part of all the worship services for this week. Monday, Thursday, we will observe Jesus' Last Supper at 7 p.m., and then Good Friday, our choir will lead us in what's always a wonderful time of reflection, music, and lessons. And then finally, next Sunday, we gather in celebration of Easter joy at both 9 and 11 o'clock. So thank you for being here this morning, and thank you to our praise band for leading us this morning.
Your invite you to stand as you're able. In this day of celebration, as we hear Jesus' entrance into Jerusalem, we do so raising our palm branches as well, remembering that. After he said this, Jesus went on ahead, going up to Jerusalem, and when he came near to Bethphage and Bethany, the place called the Mount of Olives, he sent two of his disciples, saying, "Go into the village ahead of you, and as you enter it, you will find tied there a colt that has never been ridden. Untie it and bring it here. If anyone asks you, 'Why are you untying it?' just say this, 'The Lord needs it.'" So those who were sent departed and found it as he had told them. As they were untying the colt, its owners asked, "Why are you untying the colt?" And they said, "The Lord needs it." Then they brought it to Jesus, and after throwing their cloaks on the colt, they set Jesus on it. As he rode along, people kept spreading their cloaks on the road. And as now approaching the path down to the Mount of Olives, the whole multitude of the disciples began to praise God joyfully with a loud voice for all the deeds of power that they had seen, saying, "Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord, peace in heaven and glory in the highest heavens." Some of the Pharisees in the crowd said to him, "Teacher, order your disciples to stop." And he answered, "I tell you, if these were silent, the stones would shout out."
Worthy of every song we could ever sing, worthy of all the praise we could ever bring, worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. Jesus, the name above every other name. Jesus, the only one who could ever save. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. Holy. Holy, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder. Show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me into love to those around me. Worthy of every song. Worthy of every song we could ever sing. Worthy of all the praise we could ever bring. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. Jesus, the name